Actually, two moves. Two consequences, you know. All right. Knight e4. Knight e4 definitely, right? Hard to resist that move. All right. Knight e4, queen b3 was played. Next, guys, do you want to say g5? Maybe g5, but how else can we attack? G5 will also put ourselves in risk, you know. How else can we play instead of g5? Instead of g5, what do we do? I call it rook uber. f4 decent. Guys, the rook uber. Yes, rook f6, right? Rook f6 was played. So then rook g6 or rook h6, right? Something like that. All right. Rook a d1 was played. And yes, if d5, you know, guys, if d5, here's the trick. I believe we're gonna play rook g6, I would say. And if takes, by the way, this is Nimso Indian, so let me see. What do we do? Why not e5, Alan? You will see. Well, if we play e5, I guess it's possible, but the bishop is just done, right? It's blocked, and we should just forget about attack. And you know, it's a different story. We want to, you know, attack on g2, all right? So and see what happens. Okay, Andrew's saying good move actually, right? I tried. Okay, Marcus, maybe bishop c8 f4 later, but we're gonna have more fun here. We're gonna have more fun, right? Okay. Orange and green, I don't see what's the difference. Let's go here. Okay, this is fun, right? Is it fun? Let me see. But what if white doesn't believe it? Doesn't believe it? What do we do? Take here. Oh, okay. Let's play the most fun move. Rook g1 is the most fun move, right? And of course, rook h2 was also winning. Queen g5 and game over. Right. So, okay. So, of course, white should play queen d1, right? Queen d1. And what's going... and we take this guy. Do we do it? We take... 1 second. It's not over yet. I'm not sure if everything is clear. He takes... And what happens? Knight e3. Okay, take, I guess. Queen takes, king h1. Well, do we like this position for black? Queen f2, queen f1. Infiltrate. Well, I think we run out of bullets here, right? What are we gonna do? Not much. We're in trouble here. Take whatever. Take rook d8. Even rook d8. Even technically, we'll get 2 pawns and a rook for 2 pieces, but that's not looking good. All right. You know, Alvin, we cannot buy more bullets in chess, unfortunately. That's the problem. Wait a second. Knight d2 was such a move. Why it didn't work? I know why. You know what? Let's go knight g5. And let's say white plays queen d1. Okay, Marcos, it's interesting. But first, let's take a look at knight g5, all right? Queen d1. All right, and what we got here, do we have something like knight e5 maybe? Why not? Let's try that move. What will white play? What will white do? White has to try hard to make a draw, right? Probably. You know what? Take. I wonder, do we have a surprise for white? Guys, what can we think of? Let's try that, bishop g2. However, That looks a little bit strange, right? Because, well, of course, king takes is lost for white, obviously, right? Let me see. H4, F4, F4, right? All right, we will, I want to take it. I want to take, let's say king will take H6. Let's say knight back, you know, just sort of. Your opinion, guys, on that position, what do you think? Of course, bishop e4. Computer says bishop e4. Yeah, but it's complicated, right? It's complicated, but black has chances. By the way, we don't have to take on g2, first of all, right? We can play maybe queen g5, g3, rook d8, queen c2, and just take here. No problem for us, right? No problem. Computer probably will say queen a4. I guess so. Yeah. You know what? Just for fun, sometimes I'm just gonna show you a silly idea. Queen h, not that, queen h6. And what happens if white takes? We see it, right? So what do we do? All right, guys, we go for it, right? We take, yeah. So this is how it works. All right, you know what? Back to the game. Let's just see what happened. Queen b3 was played, rook f6, rook a d1. Here, black played interesting move. All right, black played rook h6 because, you know, h2 is also a target. All right, rook h6, d5, rook f8. I call it invite everybody to the party. We also will look at this idea today. All right, rook f8 and g3. Then he played c5. Take, knight d4. Okay, as you see, red. Okay, let's find out. Why is it red? Why is this red? Okay, Alvin, that's good. Mark was good. Okay, guys, few more people. All right. Yeah. Queen h4, right? Right, guys, queen h4. And white is in trouble, right? Everybody see take, rook g6, game over. All right, knight f3. Okay, guys, your choice. Are you choosing a fancy move or a practical move? So, yeah, go for it. What would you do? Fancy, all right. What is a fancy move? Oh, knight f2? Alvin, what is knight f2? Completely lost for black, knight f2. The fancy move is knight g5, right? The fancy move is knight g5. But it is not working for some reason. Let's find why. Of course, knight h4, knight h3, checkmate, right? So pawn takes. All right, we take. Wait a second. I think king g2 is checkmate. King h1, it says. Wait a second. All right. King h1. Let me see. What do we do? We take. At least h3, maybe. I don't know. This is unclear, right? What's going on here? Crazy. So fancy move. Okay, it's good to see it, but it's better to play a practical move. All right, guys. Yeah, e4. I'm right, Alvin. By the way, guys, when you calculate in such position, you gotta consider all these weird moves. e4, you know, all these sacrifices from white. So gotta be careful. All right, but wait a second. Now you're tasked to play a practical move. All right, so well, guys, what do we do? Right, Rio, that's a good move. All right. Well, Rio found, and who found? Alvin found. All right. Yeah. I'm just Just keep it there, right? We will take a move later. Queen h3, right? Queen h3, and I think that's it. I think it's over. Knight g5 is coming, and what can white do, right? What can white even do? Probably just resign in a few moves. But all right, guys, I believe in you that you would play all the super fancy moves, right? You would play queen h4 and stuff like that. But just one move makes it possible, all right? One strategic move, and the move is c5. The move is c5, all right? That's the key move. The move is c5. So the idea is that knight doesn't go to d4. So